Given the pandemic's impact on supply chains and public events, the U.S. inland marine insurance segment saw a significant downturn in profitability in 2020. I'm John Weber for AM Best TV. Here to discuss a recent AM Best special report on the subject is Christopher Graham, Senior Industry Analyst, Industry Research and Analytics. Chris, so glad you could join us today.
Hi, John. Thank you for having me, and I'm glad to be here.
And Chris, the inland marine line captures a wide variety of different coverages. Why is that?
Inland marine has its roots on goods in transit. Lately, it's become kind of a catch-all for new short line coverages that don't fit anywhere else.
The report references a higher loss ratio for inland marine insurers. Is there a particular subline that really suffered due to the pandemic?
Contingency coverages seem to have been hit the hardest. Event cancellation, travel insurance, weddings even being canceled. When we talk about contingency coverages, you can think of large-scale events such as the Wimbledon Tennis Championships. In the U.S., you might think of the NCAA basketball tournament. We mentioned weddings, also travel insurance. So if you had a trip scheduled and it ended up being canceled, you'd be collecting on that trip insurance you purchased. Those were the hardest hit coverages.
Chris, were there any bright spots in the past year's results?
Yes, pet health insurance continued to grow. It was up about 15% in premium this year, and we expect it to continue growing. We did see an increase in pet ownership as well as more pet owners taking up pet health insurance.
So along those lines, does AM Best see this line rebounding in 2021?
The loss ratio, I think we can be pretty certain will rebound. We don't expect another pandemic. New policies that are being written for contingency covers typically have pandemic exclusions or other virus exclusions. So we would expect it to settle from that point. Anything that's written before the pandemic started would still be exposed. That would be probably minimal. As far as premium growth, there's still some obstacles. We don't know where the economy's going, which goes a long way for the traditional goods in transit part. Pet health, we would expect to see that grow, but overall, any growth would be welcome.
Chris, thank you for taking the time to speak with us today.
Always a pleasure, John. Thank you.
That was Christopher Graham, Senior Industry Analyst, Industry Research and Analytics. You can find the full report online at ambest.com. For AM Best TV, I'm John Weber.